Okay, so this is banded hip flexion in a runner's position with a kettlebell in a front rack, okay? And the reason we've got this kettlebell here is just to engage more core whilst we hold that single leg pose, the runner's position, all right? Now, first we'll try without the band, right? But if you're gonna use a band, make it thin. This is super, super thin, right? Don't need it to be tough at all. It's just gonna make the exercise not work properly. So use a light band. Now, I'm gonna demonstrate without the kettlebell first. So we want to execute this movement, okay? This runner's position hold. Now, you're gonna be held here for a bit of time. So when you're up in this hold, a few things we need to think about. First of all, that knee is driving nice and high up, and we're stacked. If you do it in front of a mirror, you'll be able to see yourself, stacked shoulders, hips, all at one, on top of each other, right? All at one, okay? Now, we don't want to see any leaking out to any side, okay? Could be your band's too tight, or just could be that you're not strong enough in this position. And if that's the case, I want you to go up against the wall and just do it with your hand against the wall to help with some support, all right? Now, like I said, first thing, knee drive nice and high, all right? That toe ripping up, so don't let it go soggy and soft. We want nice and stiff, strong foot pulling that toe up, okay? That's the second thing. The third thing is that this glute is working hard to keep myself up and keep those hips nice and straight. If I let it go off, I'm gonna be sagged out in my hip and not stable. So we want knee driving up, toe pulling against the band. This glute nice and strong. Last thing, the foot on the floor, we put a little bit more weight through the front portion of the foot. If you're just sort of balancing in and out of it, I don't mind, it's fine, but just try to keep more of that weight through the front part of the foot, okay? Then we got to bring the kettlebell into it. So the kettlebell is going to go up, all right? Seems like a lot, but it'll be worth it for you, promise. So bring that kettlebell up. We're going to lock in through your abs, drive that knee up against the band, be strong in this glute, and hold through the front portion of the foot that's on the floor.